is your love read for the first half of July. I am late. I attempted to do this yesterday, but every technological issue that I could have, I had. So, um, my energy was thrown off. I had started and then I stopped. For anybody who happened to be watching briefly when that occurred, that feed is gone. So I was like, scrap it. Let's just start over on a new day. So here we are on a new day. And we are going to get started. Let me go ahead and call Spirit. Trying to get my camera angle where it was. Hold on. Hey, Chris, hold on. Having issues with my tripod. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and call spirits, and then we will get into the energies. All right. Shh. All right, spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity. Guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you, and thank you. Some moisture on my deck, and I don't know where that came from. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our readings. Like I said, this is the love reading for the first half of July. Let me white out the times from the 3. All right, so we are in Cancer season, and the way that it works here, Miss Enjoys Tarot, is that if it is your birthday season, you go first throughout your season, and all of the other 11 zodiac signs are shuffled in a random order using my zodiac placement card, so that it is not always Aries first and Pisces last. So we will be reading with Wheel of the Year Tarot, which is a deck I used to read for love, and we will be clarifying with the same deck, smaller size, and then we will be following up with an oracle card from Sarah Marchetti's Oracle of Dreams, okay, which is my favorite deck as of late. So let's go ahead and get into our energies. Like I said, because it is Cancer season, Cancer is up first. Cancer at 4:47. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the first half of July for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your love read for the first half of July for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Cancers in love for the first half of July. Spirit, what are my Cancers feeling, thinking, and doing in love for the first half of July? What are my Cancers feeling, thinking, and doing in love for the first half of July? What are my Cancers feeling, thinking, and doing? All right, so Cancer, the overall energy for you is the Princess of Cups. The Princess of Cups talks about new love, new, fresh love. All right, and we have the Ace of Wands, the Lover's card, and the Fool card. Uh-oh. So, Cancer, it looks like someone in your energy is, or at least you feel that they are the one. Like, where have you been all my life? Like the universe sent you, and thank you, Spirit, for your arrival in my life and in my energy type of thing, where you feel like this is the person you've looked for, hoped for, searched for, and manifested. It's fresh, it's new. Be careful. You're in the honeymoon phase. And you know, that may or may not last. But as I always say, it is what you make it. It is what you make it. You can choose. It's a choice. You can choose to stay in that honeymoon, fresh phase energy. You just have to maintain that same pressure. That's all. It can be done. It can be done. So this is a beautiful read for the month for you, Cancer. Like I said, it looks like there's something new or someone new in your energy that you're working on and working with, and you're going to go ahead and take that chance and take that leap of faith and go for it. And this is a great, awesome energy. So new love up for you, and it's your birthday season. So that's a wonderful thing to have new love venturing in or setting out on a new love endeavor and adventure in your energy. Or it could be that your current connection feels like it's brand new. And that's always a great thing as well. If you're taking a new perspective or renewing it or doing fresh new things or taking some vacations and being a little extra romantic and making their person feel extra special, or your person making you feel extra special. With that, bringing that whole brand new energy back into your love life and in your connection. But whatever it is destined, it is new, and it is great. So enjoy it. Keep working on it. Remember, it's a choice every day to wake up and love somebody. Maintain that same pressure, and you'll be all right. All right, Cancer, congratulations and happy birthday. Let's go ahead and get your oracle card. Happy read is a short read. Happy read is a short read. Let's get your oracle card, Cancer. Let us get your oracle card. Let us get your oracle card. Let's see. So we have one oracle. Ooh. 20. Number 20. Belief and faith. All right, the concept of this card is similar to those presented in the faith card of my tarot decks. This is a Cyril Marchetti deck, so if you're not familiar with him, he has several decks on the market. A selection of religious symbolism represents a gamut of beliefs. The irony of this common denominator is tragic. With so much suffering inflicted in their name, religions have much to answer for. The blindfold can represent the blind faith, such as religions demand from their followers, but also the blindness often shows towards the belief of others. All this is set against the backdrop of Darwinian evolution, shown in red below, the various golden symbols. An ironic contradiction that represents the common denominator of humanity is shared by all religions. Adds a question mark to them all. In other words, basically, if I were to read this and not play it in a religious connotation aspect, it would basically be exactly what I said. As when we read and we communicate as tarot card readers, well, some of us are actually communicating and delivering messages from spirit, and we're channeling. So anything that we say just doesn't necessarily slip out. It's meant to be said. So when I said, be careful, you are in the honeymoon phase. This person is blindfolded. So indeed, yes, you still have to try. You still have to take that leap of faith and go for this connection and do what you have to do. And you have to take that chance and see if this is the person, and you have to try it out. But remember that everything that starts off really good doesn't always end really well. So be very careful. The honeymoon phase, when you're in that first kissy kissy, lovey dovey, this person is perfect and wonderful and excellent phase, you can miss a lot of red flags as they come up. So be careful. Don't turn a blind eye to anything that may need your attention or may cause concern. Don't just, blindly accept someone into your life as a permanent fixture until you're absolutely sure of the character of this person, of the person. And the person that is initially presented to you in the beginning of the relationship may not be the same person that you end up with a few months from now or even a few weeks from now. So be very careful. All right? Take off the blindfold. Make sure you're seeing everything vividly and clearly outside the guise of that honeymoon phase. Okay? I love you, Cancer, and good luck. And happy birthday to you. All right? Bye. Up next at 11:31, we have Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the first half of July. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Aries. Once again, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Why are you tense? I just got all this just tension all in the neck. All in the neck. Just tension all over here, Aries. What's going on with y'all? Let's see. Let us see. I know why I'm tense. I'm Aries. I know what's going on in my life. But what about you? Let's see, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, click like, subscribe, join, and share. And we're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Aries, what are my Aries feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July in love? Spirit, what are my Aries feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July in love? What are my Aries feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July in love? What are my Aries feeling, thinking, and doing in the first half of July for love? What are my Aries feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July in love? That feels great. Let's see. Oh, it feels better. It still doesn't feel great. We have 4 cards. I can't see them, so I must take them. The 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is the overall energy for you, Aries. Let's see why you up here singing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Crying over spilled milk. We have the 9 of Coins. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Moon card. This may be an energy. Let me clarify. Because this looks or appears to... Wrong deck. This appears to be the energy of... Well, honestly, it looks like... Let me start by saying this. Aries are impatient. I am impatient. Most fire signs have that slight energy of impatience. We usually fall in love quickly and hard. It's usually hard and fast with an Aries. That doesn't always fare thee well, because it doesn't allow time for you to get to know a person, time for the red flags to pop up, time for you to really realize who and what you're dealing with. And if you take your time and you slow down, I personally am learning that it's better, because you dodge a lot of bullets. And I believe that based on the past with the 5 of Cups here, and then the 8 of Swords underneath, and then the 8 of Wands underneath, and then the 7 of Wands, it looks, and then what? The Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot card. Right. It looks like you are learning that lesson. It looks like you're learning the lesson of taking your time and seeing who people are and allowing them to show you what they're really about before you get too heavily invested and end up in a situation that you will regret, like you may have experienced in the past with this Five of Cups here. So let's clarify. What I'm looking to clarify is this Knight of Pentacles. Exactly. Clarified by the Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So this is an energy of, as you move into new situations and new connections, right? The Moon card clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Exactly. The Queen of Cups and the Two of Coins. Exactly. It looks like you're going to be taking your time moving forward. As you get into connections, you're going to be giving yourself the opportunity to see who people are and what they're made of before you actually jump in head first without looking or putting your toe in to test the water. Okay, let's get your oracle card, Aries. I think we can stop saging. Let's get your oracle card. What in the world? Let's get your oracle card, Aries. Let's get your oracle card. So Aries is going to be moving slow and steady. Slow and steady. Hey, Bella. Hey, hey, hey. Thank y'all for lending me some energy for the love read. I appreciate you. And number 5, Aries. Number 5, right on point, because I know what number 5 is all about. Flights of fancy, leap of faith, and taking a next step. I like this one. It's nice and short. If you take that leap of faith, all the places you could go, but you'll never know until you try. We can dream and hope and take that leap, but there are risks involved. Nevertheless, we do not have to be a tarot fool, innocently leaping from a cliff. We can instead assess the scenario, the dangers, and prepare. We can train or educate ourselves, become informed, take precautions, and increase our chances of success. So Aries, you're moving more cautiously and increasing your chances of success. You're studying the situation. You're giving things time to play out. You're giving you're giving the situations or the people that you're meeting some time and a chance so that you can see really who they are, because a person can only wear a mask for so long. It gets hot under there, and eventually that shit has to fall off. So you're taking your time so that you end up on the safe side of connections and relationships, and you're allowing for people to show you who they really are. And it's more than likely really paying off for you. So good luck with this, Aries. This is an awesome energy and a very wise, smart energy to be in. That's one thing I can say about Aries. We're only going to bump our heads on the wall too many times before we realize we need to find another way to try to get through it. Okay? We're very quick learners. I love you, Aries. Awesome energy. Have a great month. Bye. All right. Up next at 1846, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your love read, Saggies, for the first half of July. Chris said that's your attention. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Sagittarius, this is your love read for the first half of July. We're asking for a positive and accurate message. Once again, please take time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated, Sagittarius. And once again, we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. And what are my Sagittarians feeling, thinking, and doing for love for the first half of July? Please, Spirit, what are my Saggies feeling, thinking, and doing in love for the first half of July? Please, spirits, and let's go ahead and get your message. What are my Saggies feeling, thinking? Okay, got feeling and thinking. Let's see what y'all are doing. All right. And the overall energy for you, woo woo, is the Ten of Cups. The overall energy for my Saggies is the Ten of Cups. We have, we have the King of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Let's clarify your... Let's start with the Two of Pentacles and see where that's going. Because this message could go a couple of different ways. Let's try to narrow it down a little bit. Let's try to narrow it down a bit. My phone messing up yesterday put me a whole day behind. I'm aggravated, y'all. All right, so let's do the Two of Coins. We have the Two of Coins clarified by the Death card and the Temperance card. Which is you, Sagittarius. You're showing up in your own read. And then the Ten of Swords. Give me the Ace of Wands. Give me the Ace of Wands. Clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Cups. It's never simple with y'all, Saggies. Never simple. And then the King of Swords clarified by the the Queen of Swords. And then the Ten of Coins. Okay, so it looks as though you really felt like something or someone was in alignment with you, but it's kind of turning out that, right, and the Eight of Swords, you're realizing that it was not so. This looks like an energy of you no longer with the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And then you're no longer putting in work. You're no longer going to lend your energy to a situation. You're just kind of gonna maybe let it fall to the wayside or withdraw completely. And we have the Two of Coins clarified by the Death card, the Temperance card, and the Ten of Swords. I don't like to end on a Ten of Swords. And then the Tower card. Oh, well, it just keeps getting worse. So let's just go on and stop now. So basically, you're coming to the realization that someone either was not who they said they were, or they just completely changed it on you, which innately is the same damn thing. Someone basically showed you who they really were, and you're kind of realizing that they're not who they said they were. They're not present the way you feel as though they should be present. They're just not who. Something changed. Something or somebody just switched up on you, and whereas at one point you thought this was the person for you, things were going to be great and you were going to be that power couple, it's turning out that no, and you're looking like you're going to be moving forward, no longer working on the situation, riding things out all by yourself, and just kind of putting this situation or this person behind you, and you're very guarded. I mean, there's still love. Love just doesn't just die. It doesn't just vanish and go away. But at the same time, you're realizing that this person isn't what they said they were. And it's just not going to be what you want it to be. And let's get your Oracle card. Let's just do that. So there's the Ten of Swords and the Tower moment. And yeah, that part. That's a lot. So let's go ahead and get your Oracle card and see what we have there. Let's get your Oracle card. Okay. All right. Here we go. 13. Yes, I know this card. I know this card. I know this card. I'm getting there. I'm learning this deck. It's getting there. It's happening. Productivity, control, and organization. This card considers the gathering of separate elements, people, or ideas, from the everyday nuances of family dynamics to the managing of a corporate team. This Victorian seamstress manipulates various components as threads of color. With skillful hands, she arranges them, taking into consideration the distinct and individual qualities that each may possess. She coaxes the best from each and orchestrates their ultimate working together as a whole, giving each strand order, position, and purpose. She blends them into a rainbow of unity, Its beauty is a metaphor of accomplishment, surpassing that of its original separate parts. Be wary of over-controlling, micromanaging, or getting lost in the details. Allow each participant to contribute fully and not be undermined by one person's overall position. So, it may be an issue of you trying to be in control of a situation and wanting things to go your way all the time, or it could be that a person is having this effect on you, or this is the where no one or both, neither of you or one of you did not allow the other to function within as themselves and in their natural element, and that can be taxing and that can be stressful. When you're not on the same page and things are not going well between the two of you because one person has different wants, needs, desires, or possibly a completely different way of thinking than the other. You can feel emotionally and chemistry wise a lot of times like we're in alignment with a person, but people have to start to realize that love, even though there's 10 of cups here, that love is not everything. It takes more to make a system or a team or relationship work than just emotions, feelings, and chemistry. It really does take more than love. And even though you love someone, it doesn't always mean that that's the person that's meant for you or that's going to work out for you or work with you. You're not on the same page. You're just not on the same page. You don't think the same way. You just don't think the same way. Okay, I love you, Sagittarius, and it is very hard to let go of a person you love because other things are not meshing. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Okay, all right. I love you guys, and good luck. And hopefully things will get better, and you will find someone that you can both love and be in alignment with. Okay, all right, Saggy. Bye. All right. So up next we have Taurus at 2658. 2658. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for moderating for me, Chris. I really appreciate it. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you very much. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the first half of July, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, what are you feeling, thinking? And Spirit, what am I feeling? Spirit, what are my Taurians feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July in love? Spirit, what are my Taurians feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July in love? Taurus, Spirit, what are my Taurians feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July in love? What are you doing? You tired? Your game is over here on the table. It's over here. All right, and the overall energy for you. What time is it? It's 9:38. You want to grab a pull up? The Knight of Cups is the overall energy for you, Taurus. So this is love being delivered, either incoming or outgoing. I'm not sure yet. Just give it here. Put it right there. Because I don't know why we have to take this entire thing off, just so you can get in the drawer every damn time. The next drawer, the middle drawer. The Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Fool card. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Fool card. So you've been waiting desperately, obsessively, like just waiting for this person or this opportunity to arrive. You know what to do. And now that it has arrived, you're going to either you have been waiting or you are waiting. And if you have been waiting, now that the time has come, you're going to take a grand leap of faith and go for it. And if you are waiting, when the time arises, you're going to take a grand leap of faith and go for it. Good girl. Come on. Help me. Teamwork makes the dream work. Turn around. Turn around. Leave my hair clips alone. They knew. Okay. Go get your game. Get in your spot. Okay. Huh? It's on the bed. Just mommy's keys. Put them over here. Good girl. Very good girl. Oh, they're going to fall. Pick it up. Put it back. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. If you need to turn your light off, turn the light off. Pay attention. All right. Pull your covers back. Put it over here on the table. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to your reading, Taurus. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Queen. So like I said, either you're waiting for something to happen, and when it does happen, you're going to jump on it, or it's happened and you're about to jump on it. Let's clarify a little bit and see. Good girl. Very good girl. All right. Give me the Three of Wands. Clarified by the Empress card. Right. The Five of Wands. The Eight of Swords. And the Hermit card. All right. Go for it. Don't be in your head about it. Don't be questioning it. Just go for it. Just take the opportunity. You've been waiting on this or this person or this opportunity for way too long. Go ahead. Get out of your head about it. Don't overthink it. Don't stress it. Don't worry about it. Take that chance. Take that leap of faith. There is an offer of love here. You never know if you don't try. You never know if you don't try. And you have to try, so go for it, Taurus. Because if you don't try, you'll be stuck with that big little word, if. You can sit there in the energy of doubt with the ifs and go, no, because what if it goes bad? And then you don't act. But the other side of the if is if you don't take that chance, then you'll always wonder what could have happened if you had. And then you'll be wondering that forever. And we don't want that. So take that chance. Okay? All right. Ooh, perfect card. 48. Oh, perfect card. Yes. Hold on. I must sit before I read. Choices, risks, and consequences. Choices, risks, and consequences. We may often be intrigued by a what if scenario. This card depicts curiosity, temptation, and wanting to know. It's natural to want to know or want to try, and the only way to find out is to try. It's through such a process that we can grow and avoid stagnation, but there are causes and effects. Here, a regal queen opens a jeweled egg-shaped treasure from which flies a column of fairies, glowing like fireflies. They are now free. What is unclear is whether the outcome of their release will be reflected on with fondness or regret. Our acts invariably result in consequences, both good or bad. So there is a balance to be struck. Unless we try, we will never know. And in that turn may be a lost opportunity that will gnaw away if not acted upon. But equally so, are we fully appreciative of the possible repercussions that may result? Okay, so you won't know if you don't try. But if you don't try, then you'll never know. Okay, you got it? I think you do. So go for it, Taurus. The Fool card is there. Step out on faith. Take that leap of faith. Okay? I love you. Bye. Up next, we have Gemini at 3514. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. Excuse me, Gemini, this is your love read for the first half of July, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, we're asking for a positive and accurate message for you, my Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what are my Geminis feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July? And love, what are my Geminis feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July? And love, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. And we have the Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins is the overall energy for you. Seven of Coins talks about growth, a seed being planted and awaiting the development of said growth. All right. So on the deck, we have the King of Swords, the King of Coins, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. So this could be you, considering that, well, you are Gemini. But it seems as though you're kind of conflicted here because you may be dealing with someone, or it could be you. Like I said, take this how it resonates. Only you know which one or what one is who. And cross watchers are always welcome here. Someone that you're dealing with, or possibly you, has two very different sides to them. This person can be a complete and total ass, or this person can be warm, loving, caring, affectionate, and stable at times. It's like a who do I get today? Like Reiki said, pick a side, you better pick a side, yeah. 1 minute you're on me, then you turn and leave me lonely. Don't know what I'm getting, make your actions match your words. I need you to pick a side. You better pick a side, yeah. Mask on, mask off, you choose. Everybody has this to an extent. Everybody has that inner side, that other side, that back side, whatever you want to call it. Everybody has that multifaceted energy to themselves. I'm good till you piss me off. Now, if you piss me off, I don't know who you gonna get. And you can talk to people, some people who will say, oh, she's so sweet, she's so nice, she's a kind person. And then you talk to other people and they be like, that bitch. And so that's also contingent on what side of me that you happen to call for, ask for, or draw out. So who I am is contingent on who you are, basically. And I can be wonderful, caring, loving, and giving, and sweet, and nice, and kind. And I can also be a complete and total, just drag your ass, just have you wondering what you did wrong in life, and just downing your entire existence. And don't come for me. So everybody has this energy, although it seems like with some people, the trigger is a little bit easier to, the switch, the light switch is a little bit easier to flip when it comes to some people. Some people will vibe in and out of a duality of energies easily, and other people, it takes quite a bit. For me, it takes quite a bit. But I also am an empath, so sometimes I can pick up on other energies, and I'll be like, why? Because I'll pick up on other people's energies, and I'll be like, why am I aggravated? Who's pissed off? And then I have to sort other people's energy from my own, and I have to watch how I treat people based on that. And so everybody's different. Everybody's different. And like I said, so this could be you or this could be someone that you're dealing with. But it's like this is the type of thing where when this person calls, you look at the phone and you know you're going to answer it and not know who's on the other end of that phone. Are you going to get Mr. King of Swords or are you going to get Mr. King of Pentacles today? Who are you today? Type of energy. And this is a person that you at least want or are in or hope to have a positive relationship. The Two of Cups is here, but you're up in your head about it because you know how far can this person flip, and do you want to live with somebody that's a different person every other day or even minute to minute? Or some people can be very moody, where I've had somebody go to the mailbox. I was with someone once, and I tell you, it was a decent little walk to our mailbox, but this fool came back from the mailbox, and apparently his phone rang on the way, and it was an unpleasant conversation. So a completely different person came back in the house, then left the house not even 10 minutes ago. So it can be very unnerving. Hot flash. It can be very unnerving, and it can be very distressful. And so if you're in this energy and this is you or Gemini, like I said, cross watchers are welcome, and you're dealing with someone that you don't know who they're going to be or what you're going to be getting from minute to minute, I feel your pain, and you're working on it and you're trying with the Seven of Pentacles there. And it's kind of an energy where you're trying to adapt or get used to this person and how they are, but you have to preserve your energy as well. So therefore, you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Let's go ahead and God. Oh. Hot flashes are no joke, y'all. You see, I just broke out in a sweat and I'm just sitting here doing nothing. The air conditioner is on and I have not moved, but here I am, actually starting to glisten. And men wonder why women are cranky. Okay, let's go ahead and get your oracle card. Oh, my phone just did something over there. Okay, so 51. Messages, deadlines, and anticipation. Waiting for a message to arrive can bring anxiety, fear, hope, and good news or bad. News of acceptance or rejection. A ticking clock counts down the time remaining. A young woman has been waiting anxiously, and the sleeping dog suggests that she has done so for some time. The phone is silent, and the bouquet of roses suggests a previous response was received, but from whom? The same sender or someone else? Either way, the anticipated answer finally arrives, but now the clock indicates the hour is past, just in time or too late. The process of waiting for a response isn't merely one of passing the time patiently. The immediacy or the tardiness of the response may also provide some insight beyond the message itself. A deadline imposed may be tied to a condition or ultimatum. Is there flexibility or has the opportunity been lost? So this person could literally be acting as though they want you and want to be with you, and you have some type of urgency or presence or importance in their life, and then the next day they don't give to, and you haven't heard, and they don't care, and you don't know or can't tell. If it comes down to whether you can tell, an attitude being positive or negative is one thing to deal with, but if you can't tell if a person loves you from day to day, like she said in the song that popped into my head, 1 minute you're up on me, and then you turn and leave me lonely. I don't know what I'm getting. Either you want me or you don't. You're in or you're out. You're here or you're gone. Love you, Gemini. Bye-bye. Up next, we have Capricorn. Whew. At 44:26. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the first half of July for my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Cappies. Capricorn. Spirit, what are my Cappies feeling, thinking, and doing in love for the first half of July? What are my Capricorns feeling, thinking, and doing in love for the first half of July? What are my Capricorns feeling, thinking, and doing in love for the first half of July, Spirit? Ciao. All right, and we have the Princess of Pentacles. The Princess of Pentacles is the overall energy for you, and the Four of Coins, the Five of Swords, and the King of Wands. Let's see why your Five of Swords and your King of Wands is here. Capricorn, you may need to let some things go. You may need to let some things go. You may need to, and this is a very Capricorn energy. This is a very Capricorn energy. Give me the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords and the Empress card. And then the King of Wands clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Capricorn, it takes two to tango. It also takes two to disagree and argue. So when you have a disagreement or an argument, if it's over, can you let it be? I'm just saying, I know I love y'all, but my earth signs, y'all are your grudge holders. Y'all are the grudge holders. Y'all will be mad about the argument for 3 weeks. Y'all will bring that argument from January up in July. Y'all will bring that shit that happened last year back and throw it in somebody's face, and I'm gonna need y'all to get it together. Let go of conflict within your relationships or your commitments, okay? Somebody loves you and they're there putting up with your stubborn, hard-headed earth sign itself, and I'm gonna need you to let go of conflict. Stop holding grudges. If the argument and the disagreement is over and it has been solved and resolved, then let it go. If someone has apologized, forgive them and actually forget. Not forget, because you don't have to be stupid, but move forward. Let it be in the past. If you forgive someone, wholeheartedly forgive them and try to let it go and move forward. Just try. I'm just saying, it will help. It will make your life so much easier. It will make your heart so less burdened and light, and then it will weigh up against that feather if you should die. Okay. 45. Manipulation, control, role-playing, and wishful thinking. Life is a cabaret, a theater, a performance. We are acting out our roles as villains and heroes. Like marionettes, we are both manipulated and manipulating, writing and following the script. We share the stage with others for some acts and perform solo in others. In this parody, we can create artificial scenarios or planned outcomes. We can transform into something or someone that we are not. There may be a creative benefit in that we are encouraged to fulfill our dreams and wishes. The danger is in losing oneself in the role and losing touch with reality beyond the stage doors. Exactly. So, stop playing it up to be more than it is. Stop using things from the past and things that we've gotten past and we've gotten over to manipulate people, because it's manipulative. If you're apologizing to someone and your behavior does not change, it is manipulation. If you have accepted someone's apology only to stick around and continue to throw it in their face at any given moment, to use it to turn or spin a situation or scenario in your favor, then that is also manipulation, okay? I just needed to explain that to y'all. I love you Thank you for your patience and me makeuping between the hot flashes. Remember, if you're going to forgive someone, actually forgive them. Actually let go of the conflict, accept the apology, and move forward. Okay? Okay. There's ginger in that, and it's helpful, but it's also a little warm, a little spicy. All right, so thank you, Cappy. Let it go. Quit holding on to conflict. Scorpio. Scorpio at 5035. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the first half of July for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your love read for the first half of July for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, click like, subscribe, join, and share. Scorpio, what are you feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July in love? Spirit, what am I, Scorpios, feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July in love? That was a beautiful shuffle. We're going to let it happen now. We're going to let it happen. All right, and the overall energy for you, Scorpio, is the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins is the overall energy. Ooh, let's work it out. Let's straighten it out. Okay, the Princess of Cups, the Hermit card, and the Six of Cups. Oh, it looks like you may be working it out with something, with someone from the past, and just kind of starting over. Basically, that's what this looks like. You're working it out and starting over with someone from your past here, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and see. Let's get a little more detail. This looks like you and someone else have done some work on yourselves individually. The Six of Cups clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Star card, and the High Priestess. Right, give me the Hermit card. The Hermit card clarified by the Seven of Cups. Oh, that part. The King of Cups. And then the Hierophant card. Exactly. So you spend some time alone. Unto yourselves. You spend some time without your person. You spend some time exploring the options. And you realize, you know what? Let me go get my boo back because there's nothing going on out here and I'm tired of being lonely. Or this is how someone is feeling about you. Take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates. So you're missing your person. You're realizing there's nothing in the streets for you, and you are not for the streets. And either you and your person or both of you are going to come back together and make it work and work it out. Let's straighten it out. I forget who that is. That's an old blues song. Let's get your oracle card. Bobby Blue Bland. Okay. I think that's who that might have been. That's an old jazz, blues, jazz, or well, you know. Old school R&B blues singer. I believe that's who it is. Let's see. All right. And we have 34. Okay, I'm sorry. 8. Where are you? 8. Oh, back is picture. Can I have the page I need, please? Okay, goals, dedication, and process. Goals, dedication, and process. God, this is a long one. In a large physical sense, our journey through life is said to be full of transformation from an imperfect, corruptible state toward a perfect, healthy, and everlasting state. What does not kill us makes us stronger. Those painful or difficult changes that we endure can, in theory, burnish us into a spiritual sense, a high golden shine. We can also seek out knowledge and opportunity and challenge. It is not necessary to merely allow life to happen to us. In this scene, an alchemist serves an analogy for striving to achieve an end goal through study, experimentation, dedication, and perseverance. His facial markings trace the beginning and the end points of his quest, from base lead through its various stages of purification of the soul to gold. The symbol for gold appears in the center of his forehead where the third eye chakra is perceived to be. This card is a reminder to stay focused on the goal and to continually apply the required self-discipline, and it will all be worth it in the end. So, you, like I said with the Hermit card there, have gone inside, you and another person, you're either both of you or one of you or just you, have gone inside. You have done some introspection and some self-reflection, and you have gotten your stuff together, and you've been through some things, and you've made some choices, and you realize what you need to do and where you need to be and who you need to do it with and with whom you need to do it with. And so you're going back to a situation or scenario or person, place, or thing, person, because this is a love read, from your past, and you know that that is what you need to do and what you need to do in order to maintain that situation. So going back to your ex, apologize, tell them you've changed, you thought about it, you've done the work, you've healed, you fixed it, you know better, and you want to get it right this time. Work it out. Love you. Good luck. Good luck, Scorpio. Good luck. All right, up next, bless you, we have Pisces at 57 minutes flat. Cool. At 57 minutes, we have Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the first half of July for my Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Pisces. Once again, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. Once again, this is your love read for the first half of July. And we're asking Spirit, what are my Pisces feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July? What are my Pisces feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July, please, Spirit? What are my Pisces feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July? And we have the Three of Cups as the overall energy. So you're enjoying life, you're enjoying yourself. The Ace of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so you're in love, you're living your best life, but you're still kind of sort of guarded. You're doing what you need to do. You're experiencing all the good things about life and celebrating and being happy, but at the same time, you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your love, your energy, your emotions, and just yourself as a whole. You are putting you first. You love yourself. You're realizing and valuing and taking into account your self-worth. You're not having anything that you don't want to have. You're not doing anything that you don't want to do. You're setting boundaries. You're putting yourself first. However, at the same time, you're Pisces and you're still fully capable and able to love and give love freely. Because when you put yourself first, that's when you can be and give. You can be your best and give the most. All right? And this is a beautiful energy. So things are going great for you this first 2 weeks of July in love for you, Pisces. You're setting your boundaries. You're putting yourself first. You're knowing your worth. You're doing the best you can for you. And at the same time, you are off. That allows you, because you can't pour from an empty cup. But when your cup is full and you can have it, and it continuously replenishes itself because you're caring for yourself and you're putting yourself first and knowing and being aware and of knowing your self-worth and your own value and standing your ground and honoring your needs and your wants and what is important to you, then that cup can stay full and replenished and you can pour unto others. So that is beautiful, Pisces. And you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your energy. You're protecting your love. You're protecting your life. You're protecting all of that and all those in it. And that is a beautiful, wonderful energy. My son is a Pisces, and this absolutely resonates for him. He is doing amazing. All right. Number 2, do. Belonging, acceptance, and assimilation. Our sense of belonging and acceptance by others requires affirmation. Peer recognition and acceptance is a compelling motivation and reward for our participation. To that we aim, and to that aim we, okay, let me try that again. To that aim we may have to demonstrate to some degree our allegiance. Some communicate their allegiance and commitment through body markings, and others by more transient expressions such as dress code and fashion, and still others by their conduct or mannerisms. Whatever the form, all variations of the same basic objective, namely confirmation that I am this and I belong, and in turn you are this and we accept you. The flamboyant, coified female modifies her appearance with a disguise in order to assimilate. The masked beak transformed her visual persona, and her poise and means of posture further confirm her spiritual transformation. She is at one with those she has joined. In our enthusiasm and desire for acceptance, we must be careful to stay true to ourselves. Are we really comfortable with the me we are claiming to be? Or is it strained, forced, and ultimately unsustainable? So Pisces, the answer for you in this scenario is yes. You are very comfortable with who you are. And you're not wearing any masks. You're doing what you need to do for you. And those people that are worthy are sticking around and loving you for who you are and all that you are. And that's a beautiful energy, because like I said, if your cup's not full, you cannot pour into others. But if you are holding your cup and you are doing what you need for you, and replenishing that cup and keeping yourself right, loving yourself, knowing your worth, setting your boundaries, and doing what you need to do for you, then that cup is ever full and you can pour unto others endlessly. And that is a beautiful energy, and that is an awesome energy for my Pisces. Love you. Bye. Up next, we have Leo at 102.50. 102.50. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the first half of July. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Leo, what are you feeling, thinking, and doing for the first week of July in love? Spirit, what are my Leos feeling, thinking, and doing for the first week of July in love? Spirit, what are my Leos feeling, thinking, and doing for the first week of July in love? I have 5 people watching. Everybody, please take the time to click like. That will be greatly appreciated. Everybody currently viewing, please take the time to click like. All right, Leo. Oh, wait a minute. All right. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, the Temperance card, and the Princess of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles, the Temperance card, and the Princess of Cups. The Strength card represents you, Leo, actually, and that's popping up on the bottom of the deck as the overall energy. So you're in your power, you're feeling solid, you're feeling stable, you're feeling abundant in your love, life, and situation. And Temperance card talks about patience and healing, and the Princess of Cups talks about love, new love. So you may be, let me clarify here, you may be renewing or rebuilding or healing either yourself or a connection with someone else, and getting back into a stable scenario, situation, or groove with that person or individual. Give me the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy, and that's clarified by the Two of Wands and the Three of Swords. Right, so you're healing. The Princess of Cups is clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. All right. And then the Knight of Swords. Give me the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Right, so you're getting back to yourself and back into your energy. You're healing and moving on and moving forward from a situation. And it looks like, now this could be with the same person or this could be with a new person. Take it how it resonates. It also looks like you're moving forward with a new love or new love situation. Or like I said, it could be the same person and you're starting over, or the energy feels new or renewed and you're healing the situation or the relationship as a whole, or you individually are healing from a past heartache and pain and you are moving into a new direction with a new person in love. So take that how it resonates for you. But either way, you're healing, you're getting back into your power, you're feeling great, you're doing great. You're moving towards stability and abundance. All right, let's go ahead and get your oracle card. Let's go ahead and get your oracle card. Woo! You had several come out here. Let's try that again. Let's give it one more shuffle. We're asking Spirit for one oracle card for my Leos. All right. Okay, 38. All right, Chris. He goes to Libra. Inner peace, an instant in time. We are lost in the moment, staring into a void, utterly engrossed and transfixed on some specific point or action in the distance. In this state, we are oblivious to time and reality. A young woman seated on a column platform stares at a dragonfly settling on the lilies below. Its movements become the focal point of her concentration, transforming her into a calming, meditative state in which all other distractions are removed. The numbers on the clock above float away, the recording of passing time temporarily on hold. She is at one with her universe. All worries, concerns, and negativity fade. In this captured moment of escape, there is only stillness and peace. All right. You are doing great. You are healing. You are working on self and possibly a new connection or a renewed connection. I love you, Leo. Good luck. You got this. Up next, we have Libra. Libra at 108.24. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the first half of July for my Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what are my Libras feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July? What are my Libras feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July, please, Spirit? What are my Libras feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July? Please, Spirit. All right, and the Four of Swords is the overall energy for you. The Four of Swords is the overall energy. We have the Moon card, the Chariot card, and the Hangman. Now, the Four of Swords is the overall energy. It talks about taking a break from something or being at peace. The moon card is Pisces energy, and that talks about emotions or things being hidden or done in the dark or underneath the surface. The Chariot card talks about quick forward movement, distance, or travel. And then the Hanged Man talks about doing things differently and looking at things from a different perspective. This is all major arcana on the deck here for you. So this is some major stuff going on for you in your life. Let's clarify. Let us clarify. But it looks as though you're holding some stuff in. It's like you're not speaking on how you, I need the words to say what I'm feeling today. I need the words to say how I feel. Okay, we have the moon card clarified by the 2 of Cups and the 5 of Coins. We have the Chariot card clarified by the 10 of Coins and the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy. We have the Hanged Man clarified by the Moon card, the 9 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. You cannot bury your feelings. Well, you can, but it's not going to do you any good. It's just going to make shit worse. You cannot, nor should you, bury your feelings. You have to deal with them. You have to deal with your feelings. You have to confront them. You have to handle your emotions. You have to let people know how you feel. It looks like you're wanting a relationship or missing a relationship here with the Moon card, the 2 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. For some reason, you're feeling unstable or left out. Well, I mean, he's under the mushroom in the rain by himself, cold, just out there under the mushroom, looking pitiful by himself. And so you're not expressing to someone how you feel about that this is how you're feeling. So you're basically missing someone that you have. Either you have a relationship with someone, it's on the rocks, or you're at a time of separation from this person or distance from this person, and you're not expressing how you feel about this individual. You're just, or that you miss them, or you don't feel right without them. It's not the same. You want to be with them, and you're just not expressing it. You're keeping those feelings under wraps when apparently that's what you've done in the past, and it's not what you should continue to do moving forward. You need to express yourself. You need to let this person know how you feel, what's on your mind, and what is going on deep down inside. If you've been somebody who kept your feelings hidden and under wraps, apparently you have to ask yourself with the Hangman, has that worked for you in the past, and how has that worked for you in the past? And more than likely it has not worked very well for you in the past, and maybe it's time to do something. Maybe it's time to be open. Maybe it's time to be vulnerable. Maybe it's time to speak up on your emotions and your feelings. Let's get your Oracle card. You need to let this person know that, hey, it's not the same without you, or I want you in my life, or this is how I feel, and what do I need to do, and how can we work this out, and express how you feel for real, okay? Because the cold, the under the mushroom and the rain thing doesn't look like it's a good or happy place to be. And keeping the moon card talks about keeping emotions and feelings hidden, and that does no one any good. Because no one will ever know how you truly feel and what you truly want, and they'll never be able to do anything for you. All right, let's get your Oracle card. Let's get your Oracle card. Oh. Let's try again. Okay, now, one clear card. Aha. 28. Contact, reaching out, spiritual bonds and connections. In this life, we are spirit and we are flesh. When we forget that we are both, we can suffer unnecessarily. This card can indicate a need to take time for meditation and connect with one's higher self. This will in turn allow us to see the spiritual aspect of others more clearly and be able to reach out to them more easily. A young man stands in a contemplative mood. The mask before him indicates that he has stepped away from his usual role in life. A flame beside the mask signifies the eternity of our nature and reminds us that all we see in this earthly realm is no more than a mask. In his right hand, he holds a bell jar that contains the face of a woman. Maybe she is his spirit guide or a love from a past life. She is reaching out to him with much love and tenderness. In his left hand, he holds two batons indicating the duality of human nature. They might also indicate that he has more than enough will to move forward in his life. Okay? So, letting your feelings out, letting things be known, allowing someone to know how you feel so that you can be touched is a thing. No one can touch you if they don't know that you want to be touched. Love you. Bye. Up next at 1:15, 1:16, 00. 1 hour and 16 minutes. We have Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the first half of July, my Aquarians, and we're asking for a positive and accurate message for my Aquas, Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are you feeling, thinking, and doing in love for the first half of July? Spirit, what are my Aquarians feeling, thinking, and doing in love for the first half of July? Please, spirits. What are my Aquarians feeling, thinking, and doing in love for the first half of July? Please, spirits. What are my Aquarians feeling, thinking, and doing in love for the first half of July? Please, spirits. What are my Aquarians feeling, thinking, and doing in love for the first half of July? Please, spirits. All right, we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the Rest by Twin Flame Soulmate and Marriage card. There's the overall energy for you, Aquarius. We have the Three of Wands. We have the High Priestess. And we have the Hierophant card. So, let me clarify. Is this a specific person? Or are you waiting for the right person? What are you waiting for? See what you're waiting on, Aquarius. Let's see what you're waiting on. All right. Let's get the Three of Wands clarified by the Devil card. And the Four of Cups. Okay. Give me the High Priestess, clarified by the Eight of Coins and the Princess of Wands. And give me the Hierophant card, clarified by the Four of Coins, the Ace of Swords, and the Princess of Pentacles. Okay, so basically, yes, you are waiting for, you could be waiting for a new relationship to take it to go, or to take a new relationship to the next level, or you could be waiting for the right relationship, period, for the right person. You could be just sitting, lying in wait, waiting on your person. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. Okay, so this could be a specific person that you're waiting on and waiting for things to move up or step up to the next level of commitment. Or, like I said, you could be waiting for the right person, just waiting on the right person to come in for you. I'm taking how it resonates in your energy, but this is an energy still of saying, I'm ready. I'm ready to take that next step. I'm ready to make that next move, whether you're waiting to find a person to do that with, or whether you are waiting to do that with a specific person. So you're going to take that how it resonates, Aquarius. Aquarius wants to move on up. Aquarius is ready for love. I am ready for love. This is Aquarius being ready. Ready, 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 ready. Let's get your oracle card, Aquarius. Let us get your oracle card. Hold on. I don't know why it wants to give me a bunch of them tonight, but we're only asking for one. Uno, por favor. Uno, por favor. Uno. All right, let's see. Dreams, meditation, and spiritual escape. Our dreams provide us with an alternate reality, limitless and unfettered. We are free to soar with angels or sink to the depths of demons, to imagine, to create, to escape the norm, to wander and to ask, what if, and to awaken refreshed and question, why not? A gesture rests atop a magical box prop. Her costume, a nightcap, and slippers. It is now time for rest and escape. Around her float magical dream catcher nets, which capture her drifting, elusive imagination. Climbing up the adjacent pole are a variety of creatures, each symbolically associated with dreams in different cultures. Be wary of dreams and interpreting them falsely. They may be true visions or merely mirages of the truth that will send us further from reality. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams and make sure that you are looking at them properly and interpreting them properly. Okay, and if this applies in the way that you're looking for the person of your dreams, maybe you should accept the person that is sent unto you in reality. Okay. All right. I love you, Aquarius. Good luck with that. And I hope you find what it is that you're looking for, or hope you get to where it is that you're trying to go. All right. Up next, we have Virgo. Virgo at 122:08. 122:08. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the first half of July for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Once again, take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what are my Virgos feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July in love? Spirit, what are my Virgos feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July in love? What are my Virgos feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of July in love? All right, let's get your tarot message. We have the 10 of let's get your overall energy first. The overall energy for you is the Wheel of Fortune. Round and round. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Star card, Aquarius energy. And we have the 5 of Wands. So, you are hoping and wishing for stability in love. And you just want the conflict and the drama to come to an end. And that's a very cut and dry, simple, easy peasy message. You want to stop going through the same shit different day over and over and over. You want stability. You want clarity. You want who you want. You want somebody that's going to come and stay and be and do and provide reciprocity and all that, and stability and all that wonderful energy. She was almost asleep. Almost asleep. It's okay, because her parents are home to deal with it. See, she's sleepy. You okay? Yeah. Number 17. Hope so. The Sagittarius read I just did a while ago resonates with you. Balance and equality, number 17. Despite our differences, by changing our position, stance, or direction, we may find a common ground and jointly interact. This process is made easier when both sides participate in unison. A gesture performs his dance, strength and motion combined, and in one instance he remains frozen in perfect poise. In his hands, he balances two masks of opposing shapes. Despite their fundamental differences, his dancing form positions them so that their opposites are transformed and their shapes now morph into one of complements of complementary yin and yang harmony. Balance by default requires equality of purpose, position, and desire. Both sides of a pivotal point must consider the position of the other. If one side fails to cooperate, then balance is lost. So, like I said, you're looking for something or someone or that balances you, or balance within your life, within your connection with a person, or a connection with a person that is balanced. So if you have a person already, you're looking for balance, reciprocity, and stability within that connection. And if you're looking for someone, or you're hoping for someone to come in, you're hoping that that person comes in and bringing and providing that balance, that equality, and that reciprocity. Period. Point blank. You're tired of going through the same crap over and over and over. You're ready to get off the rat wheel. And I love that. All right, Virgo. And everybody, thank you very much for being here. This has been your love read for the first half of July. For those of you who may be watching live, Ask Miss and Joy is up next. I will see you shortly. Love you. Bye. I'll see the rest of you for your love read for the second half of July, which will be about midweek. The middle of the month. Love you. Bye.